Hey, welcome back guys to Valiant Premier League Day 4. So we are waiting for the guys to jump into the lobby. My camera seems a little darker today. I can't seem to get my webcam to work, so I gotta use another webcam. So unfortunately it looks slightly darker today, but yeah, anyway, we have a big game coming right up. This is Live Soup 24 again. M8 Hexa Alpha that I thought was gonna play yesterday, but it's actually my mistake that it's gonna play today instead. Anyway, we gotta see this match anyway. Gonna be a big match. LY4, LY4, LY4 with his teammates BBTY, WQXD, Soup, and KZP. We'll play against the likes of Dust, Rio, Tainted Ones, and JJC. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is day 4 of Valiant Premier League regular season, and we're gonna see who's gonna get the 3 points here. Let's see if we could get the last player to come in. Alright, so a little quiet here, so let's get that music running again if we could. So if you guys if you guys are on the Garena page, I shared a post today that you could actually get at least 2 free magic crystal if you change the game language and restart the game. You could actually get a magic crystal, but it only works once. So what you have to do is you have to go to settings, change your language, and then change to any other language, restart the game, jump back in, and then you will find your mailbox with a magic crystal. And yeah. So if you guys got a magic crystal, do let us know. Do let me know, because I figured that was a pretty cool thing to have. Apparently it's a bug, but they will try to fix it very soon. It's been already reported to Garena, and Garena will fix it. But before they fix it, please make sure that you change your language. Seems like we are ready to go. Okay, let's get it started then.
Blue team's turn to ban. Red team's turn to ban.
And right away, Live Soup 24 ban out the Malok here for game number 1. M8 Hexa Alpha, what are they going to do?
Team's turn to pick.
And they banned out Zephyr's. So Zephyr's popular ban recently. Not too surprising. I just bought Zephyr's myself, thanks to the 1000 vouchers that was given to me by Garena. So I used it to buy Zephyr's.
Blue team's turn to pick.
Right off the bat, LY4 picking up the Violet here. M8 Hexa Alpha going with Chokna and Senil. Tanks being picked up first by Alpha, Astrid, and Omar for Live Soup 24. Pretty good lineup already, those 3 heroes together. I haven't seen much of Astrid, so it'll be interesting what's gonna happen. Dust picking up Irie, one of his staple heroes to use. Interesting choice there. Double assassin picked there by M8 Hexa Alpha along with Nakrov. Swoop hovering Tara, and KZP might go for Gina here.
Red team's
So
turn
it's the
to
triple
pick.
warrior slash tank setup by Lifesuit 24 along with one mage and one marksman. As for Alpha, they are going for full melee. JJC hovering Alice was hovering Lumber. Alright, so they picked up Alice. Interesting choice, going for full melee. Especially when, well, not full melee when you have Alice, but not picking up a marksman here is interesting. They do still have Fennec and Slims available, but they decided not to pick them up. Considering that Lifesuit 24 they did pick up the Gina here, so Gina could become very dangerous when he comes close with his Nivarna ultimate. Just swipe everyone away very strongly. But we will have the game started very soon. I didn't have the chance to introduce myself. My name is Chisin. I am the host as well as the organizer for VPL Valiant Premier League Southeast Asia. We are launching in North America as well. So we are launching in 2 regions, and hopefully we'll expand to other regions. And VPL is proudly sponsored by Nova eSports, esports team that focus on mobile games. And if you guys would like to join them, they do have a Discord server. I will post it on our Facebook page after this match, and then you could try to join them, maybe try out. They do offer contracts for their pro players. So yeah, thanks to Nova eSports for sponsoring VPL. And we have the game coming right up. This is Lifesuit 24 against M8 Hexa Alpha. Definitely the hype matchup of this round. 2 of probably the favorites to win VPL Southeast Asia, along with Team Saiyan as well. But might have an early engagement here in mid lane. Rio facing against KZP. Bot lane we have WQXD facing against Louis. WQXD winning that fight, picking up the bird, the vision bird. BBTY at the top. Astrid against Dusk. Irie. KZP pushing Rio away, and this time round Dusk is the winner of the vision control. Seems like we do have a lot of M8 fans in the house. As for Lifesuit 34, I think their official team name is Resurgence. Go Bloodlines. Bloodlines is not playing yet, so they are playing after this match. After this best of 3 games. Meanwhile, at the top, Dust, Tainted Ones, and JJC swarming around BBTY, waiting for him to overextend himself. Rio holding the fort in mid lane. The support and assassin jungler here is a good pairing, but recently we have seen tank and assassin pair up. But Louis, a lot of love surviving the fight there against Soup and WQXD. Rio joining the fight. First blood goes to M8 Hexa Alpha. We completely unaware that was happening, but at least did pick up the first blood there. Meanwhile, mid lane, LY4 being caught by Rio for a bit there. JJC chasing down LY4. Now it's 3 against 3. Soup chasing down his opponents, but we'll try to get that jungle creep. Rio waiting by the side, maybe trying to snipe that jungle creep. Not sure if that's the wisest thing to do, but it's a bit too late. Timing was a bit off. Love is pretty low right now. Oh, a pause here by M8 Hexa Alpha. and we will have the game resume. Both teams do have a chance to pause the game 3 times in a game, and each time is not more than 2 minutes. Nexus have already played, so they will play again later this week, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And while at the top, BBTY facing against 2, he is still surviving, Dust peeling him away, and Tainted Ones pick up the kill there, the second kill of the game. 2 against 1 situation. BBTY felt that he had that in his bag, but Dust managed to peel successfully and get a kill, but they will lose this tower here. It's a 3-man gang on the tower, the unprotected tower here. And Abyssal Dragon initiated by Lysuit24. Alpha will try to stop them, and resulting in a fight. LY4 making sure that it won't be stolen. Tainted One goes down, and Rio goes down as well. 3 goes down. Oh my god, 4 players goes down. What a fight by Lysuit24. Double kill there being picked up by both Tara as well as LY4. LY4 will take this tower. Yeah, second tower of the game. Aggressive play here. Meanwhile at the top, Dust against BBTY. This matchup is ongoing forever. But BBTY is slightly ahead in terms of level. So despite the early game losses by Lysuit24, they managed to bounce back strongly. Does TP back to base. Swoop waiting by the side, maybe just to catch someone off guard. Dust is the vulnerable one. Dust overextending himself. This could be it. This could be dangerous. Swoop not moving in yet. Now that's the chance for him to move in. Dust will be protected by JJC. Meanwhile, mid lane, KZP getting a bit of trouble. Tainted One's got pretty low. Ooh, but KZP goes down. Rio is the target now. LY4 trying to get him. Love coming back in time to save his teammate. Now it's the time to retreat, but I don't think Love might survive this. JGC will help his teammates to escape. So tons of action between these two teams. Very aggressive gameplay. Always seems to have a fight going on top, mid, bottom, and seems like Lysuit24 will try to take this tower. It should be pretty easy for them, but they're pretty low though, so might not be a good choice. WQXD got pretty low. Tainted One's chasing him down. Tainted Ones will take this kill. Shut down by Nakra, played by Tainted Ones. Dust 1v1 against BBTY. BBTY got pretty low, but Dust decided to back off. He's not sure where his opponent is. His opponent is out of sight. And meanwhile, KZP getting caught out by 3 players here. Ooh, it's gonna go down to Love, and it seems like Alpha will try to take their first tower, but no. It's a 4 against 2 situation. Suit like LY4 will try to protect this tower. They are outnumbered, but they will not be deterred by Alpha. Rio, JJC, and Love trying to pull the Abyssal Dragon out of his lair, but Lysuit24 will be the one that initiating the fight here. Abyssal Dragon being quickly taken out by, still being taken down by LY4. Alpha initiating the fight, maybe trying to steal here. Abyssal Dragon is pretty low. KZP being caught out by Tainted Ones. KZP will go down, but now JJC getting in a lot of issue here. Soup goes down as well. WQXD is pretty low, but WQXD is Tara, so it's pretty tanky. BBTY is problematic, but he did manage to get Irie dead. Thus, one of the victims of that fight, but They did come out strong there. Alpha, they wasn't too badly hurt, but they do need to pick up their speed here as we enter the 8 minutes of the game. There are 2 towers down. Not significant, but against Lysud 24, they can punish you if they saw the opportunity. So 3rd tower goes down, and Alpha is behind by 2k gold. Swoop, KZP, WQXD moving as a team, but now they will split up. And Rio picking up the Spirit Sentinel, it goes to Rio. Swoop facing up against Rio. Rio, will he try to engage? Maybe not. Another kill here by WQXD at bot lane. LY4 chasing down Tainted Ones. Tainted Ones got pretty low. Love jumping in a little too late, but won't make a huge difference mid lane. Meanwhile, they are grouping up and trying to back each other up. 3 against 2 towers down. The mid tower is pretty low as well for Lysud 24. It's a pretty tight matchup. Gold difference though is not too significant, but it's about 1.6 thousand. 1.6k. Rio controlling the mid lane. Meanwhile, GGC waiting in a rush. Vessel Dragon being picked up by Tainted Ones. 4 players here. WQXD is the only one, the sole player in bot lane, and he will go down. Oh no, he should be. Oh, Tainted Ones making sure that he won't get away, and they will pick up this tower as well. KZP joining the fight, but they're not gonna risk it. KZP does have his ultimate, and if he pops the ultimate, they could possibly lose it. Meanwhile, Lysud 24 took the opportunity to take the Dark Slayer buff, just being chased down here by BBTY and LY4, but he managed to escape. Alpha facing off against Lysud 24 with the Dark Slayer buff. It's 10 minutes into the game. It's about time, but they managed to go in with 1 player down, 4 players to take the Dark Slayer, so they do know what they are doing. They do know that they have the confidence of taking the Dark Slayer, and will try to change the tide of the game to their advantage. Now, Rio getting caught out here. Rio will be able to escape. He does have the mobility, his position is a little bit wary here. BBTY get into a fight against Tainted Ones. Tainted Ones was a little bit too frontline there. Now, gonna have the tower and try to absorb the pressure from Lysud 24. Tainted Ones trying to face off against BBTY. Does getting caught out here. Does positioning was pretty bad, but he will be able to escape through the wall. Tainted Ones get himself into trouble again. That is not great for Alpha, and they will lose this mid tower. Alpha is trying to take on this fight. The opponent does have the Dark Slayer buff. They can't take anyone down. It's time to heal. It's time to pick themselves together. And WQXD with BBTY will try to take this bottom lane high ground tower as well. That will go down. JJC, oh, got pretty low there. JJC will be able to survive. Meanwhile, Love being hit by WQXD. Love very, very tanky with that Senil. But LY4, ooh, trying. Rio was trying to get to her, but BBTY will be able to escape. This could be GG here. Alpha have not been able to absorb those pressure, but they did lose 2 high ground tower. Job done, say Lysud 24. Very, very well played so far by Lysud 24. They are up by 5k gold. They don't have as many kills though, but that's not the main thing. The main thing is that they have 7 towers taken down. Only these 2 towers remaining for Alpha, and it could be very dangerous if Lysud 24 continues to apply pressure at the top. Or they do have to check their backdoor and make sure that they don't lose anymore. WQXD got pretty low, but the WQXD is pretty strong. Does anyone have bought item to try to counter that Tara? The Tara getting pretty beefy there with 5 kills. Meanwhile, LY4 does have 4 kills as well. This game is about taking down towers, about applying pressure on your opponent, and Lysu24 is showing a lot of that in this game, and constantly taking on fights, losing some fights, but it's okay. They regroup very quickly, and now Dust getting caught out here. Red tower goes down. Only 1 tower remaining. JJC will, yes, JJC will go down, along with Tainted Ones as well. 2 very squishy heroes there. The lack of marksman is kind of costing them the game. KZP will go down to 2 QXD in this pretty low bot lane. But bloodbath there by LY4. They have all the towers taken down. Dust is the only one defending. Love is facing off against 2. He will not survive this. Swoop is coming in to join him. This is a very bad position here for Love, and he will lose his life, and he will go into countdown. 40 seconds for him to come back. 3 heroes back for Alpha. They have no towers left to defend their base. 15 minutes into the game. This could be very dangerous for Alpha. They need to pick themselves up and try to turn this around. In Arena of Valor, it's all about winning team fights, keeping a cool head, absorb the pressure, and counter attack. Alpha getting back into the base, preparing for this fight. Fight could happen anytime now. WQXD is a tough one to take down. They need to target LY4, they need to target the squishy ones. And now, Rio backing out. Rio could go down. Oh, Rio very low. KZP is as well. KZP is a little too far away from being targeted. They don't have a marksman to try to chase him down. And now Love is in a lot of trouble. Got a heal popped, but won't be enough. Rio goes down. Love could be next. Love will be back to base. Double kill. Oh, but that's gonna be GG. Lysu24 picking up that first game, beating Admin Hexa Alpha pretty convincingly here. And GG, well played by Lysu24. In the end, they do have 16 kills, and for a moment there it doesn't seem like it, but Alpha wasn't able to absorb all those pressure from the Dark Slayer buff. So yeah, GG, well played. So we will head into game number 2 very soon. It's a pretty close game. Yes, it's a pretty close game. The only standout player here is LY4. 0 kills, and the lack of marksman from Alpha's composition here did hurt them. As you could see, they didn't manage to deal with LY4's Violet, and that cost them the game. I mean, especially in mid-late game, they simply just can't deal with it. WQXD just built up a wall for LY4, or Soup just built up a wall for them, and there's no way they could come back to try to take down LY4. But anyway, we will wait for them to get into the lobby. Let's see if we could get them. Alright, so we are waiting for game number 2 to start, just getting the players to come into the lobby. Meanwhile, let me just update the score really quickly. And well, I can't really update the score without them telling me which side they're gonna go. But let's see. What do you guys think of that match? That was pretty awesome. One of the best quality games that we have seen in VPL so far in the regular season. I thought that was pretty awesome. But not too sure why Alpha is not responding. Alright, so they finally responded, and they're gonna switch side this time round. It's going to be Hexa Alpha on the blue side, and Lightsuit 24 is gonna be on the red side. See if we could get them to join the lobby quickly. Well played by both teams. We will have the next game coming right up, game number 2 between these two teams, Lightsuit 24 and Hexa Alpha. Meanwhile, after this match, we will have Bloodlines against Samurai Gamers, which was previously Doministers Astra. It was really quick, yeah, it was really quick, but it was really good games as well. So yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Both teams are very high quality. The rotation were really good. That's why everything seems to be going so quickly. But the Dark Slayer above did do them wonder. Turn the tide around for Lightsuit 24 and apply so much pressure on Alpha that did not manage to handle it at all. Alright, so we are waiting for 2 players to join in from Alpha. I do hope that they could pick it up a little faster, because we might have, if Alpha beats Lightsuit 24 in this game, we might have game number 3, and then we will have to slightly delay the game between Bloodlines and Samurai Gamers. But in me, I kind of hope that it goes to game number 3. You don't get this good matchup very often, but in VPL Group B especially, we do have a lot of good teams in the same group, and we might see Lightsuit 24 playing against some other good teams. We might see Alpha playing some other good teams as well. We already saw 4 of those teams yesterday. I believe we saw what was it? Let me just quickly have a quick look. Well, I don't have my, let's see if we could get to my still waiting for one more. Alpha gotta pick it up a little, frustrating to wait. Alright, seems like we are ready to go.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Alright, game number 2. Alpha on the blue side, Lightsuit 24 on the red side. Yesterday we saw Saiyan Royal Flush beating Catfoot 2-0, X3 Star beating Wamba Pets 2-1. I think nobody expected Saiyan Royal Flush to beat Catfoot's 2-0, so Catfoot came in as favorite to win BPL, but they've gone down 2-0. But next round, Catfoot is gonna play against Lightsuit 24, so that's gonna be a high matchup. But before that, we're gonna watch this match between Alpha and Lightsuit 24. As an object of armor penetration for Valiant, do you prefer Murasama or Break Rank? I would prefer Muramasa. Yeah, Muramasa. Just that I tend to use that. So yeah, hope I answered your question. But anyway, game number 2, Zephyrs and Violet being banned out here, so no Violet for LY4 this time round, but he will use his Marlock, one of his favorite heroes, and Daz will be picking up Airy again. Love going for Senil, Rio going for his Chokna yet again. Tainted Ones maybe going for Narcroft again, but I believe Alpha is missing their main mid player, so because of work schedule, so they do have a substitute that came in, and this is not their best team apparently, but they could still pack a punch. Swoop picking up Omar, WQXD with Slim's pick. So again, no marksman going for the Batman pick here for Tainted Ones. No more Narcroft, but Batman very efficient in early games, and judging from the games that gone by from game number 1, it could be a good choice to go for Batman, because Batman early games 1v1 is really good, 1v2 he could be very good as well. So this could be very interesting for this draft. I think BBTY picking up his favorite Lubu, so it seems like this is the better draft from both teams, but we shall see how it turns out. Waiting for Marlock on America server. Yeah, Marlock is pretty cool. I wouldn't say that he's top tier, but he's very consistent. He's being used in a lot of games, and I'm not too surprised it will be one of the top favorite in the America server as well. He does have the firepower as well as the ultimate, very useful to just catch everyone off guard. Although you could see the ultimate coming, but sometimes you just get caught off guard, and it could be devastating, especially in very hectic team fights. So opponent always have to be very careful for not grouping up too closely and then getting targeted by the ultimate. But anyway, we do have a game coming right up. This is game number 2. Let me update the score really quickly. There we go. Alright, iSoup24 on the red side, M8 Hexa Alpha on the blue side. These two teams are top tier teams in VPL Southeast Asia, in my opinion, and they should go neck to neck, just like game 1. Love sitting by the side, preventing invasion here from iSoup24. KZP, let's see, at the top, Daz against BBTY. Daz got pretty low here. BBTY is such a good Lubu player, but Daz himself plays pretty mean Lubu as well, but recently he's been picking up Irie a lot. Swoop trying to evade jungle, but nothing to be found here. Batman just cleaning everything up. Meanwhile, red buff, GGC pulling the red buff far away from WQXD, so he can't pick it up. But get resetted. Tainted Ones. Oh, 3 against 3. LY4 with Slims. LY4 poke away, but no one is gonna get that red buff anytime soon. Rio will join the fight. Love joins the fight as well. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts. iSoup24 still sustaining there. Still sustaining. Soup got pretty low. First blood goes to iSoup24, taking down Rio. Rio joining the fight, but eventually goes down as well. Huge. We gotta give it to iSoup24. They have the confidence. They saw that Chokna was coming to join the fight, but they still remain in that area to try to win it, and eventually they got the red buff as well. So props to them for having the confidence in their teammates, and working very well to try to take out their main target, which is Rio, the Chokna. Once the Chokna goes down, pretty much they don't really have much to tank for. WQXD got pretty low there. Tainted Ones chasing him down. JJC not sure why he is trying to pull that Abyssal Dragon. WQXD. Oh, another kill there. Rio going down yet again at the top lane. Dust got pretty low as well. Oh my god, this combination between Swoop and BBTY is devastating. Dust stays barely alive there. He's on level 4, but these two, BBTY gets to level 5 already. As he farms higher and higher in levels, he will be devastating. Interesting thing is that BBTY picked up Flicker instead of the typical punish talent that we usually see for Lubu. And Dust again being harassed there by BBTY, just keeping his HP low, not letting him to try anything funny. JJC sitting by the brush, scouting, making sure that they have vision over this Abyssal Dragon. And Lysu24 will try to get it. Rio initiating the fight a little too early. WQXD facing them off. Tainted Ones with Batman. Oh, a little too close, but they didn't manage to steal it. Oh man. Rio pay the price here. Third death being taken down by BBTY. He gets his second kill of the game. Not looking great for Alpha. Timing was off. No cover for tanks. No cover by 2 tanks there for Slim's free hit. Yep. Dust again is having a lot of trouble against BBTY. BBTY got stunned there. BBTY got pretty low, but he is out of range. Is VPL the main AOV league? Well, VPL is not an official league. VPL is a community league. Like, it's being done by an organization called Royal Premier League. We have our roots in Clash Royale, but our interest is in mobile games, and we do a lot of tournaments and leagues, and VPL is one of it. So it's not official, but we do try to get recognized by the by Garena and Tencent to try to get them to promote and support us. But yeah. Lubu idea trend in Taiwan as its new meta. Yeah, it seems like that's the new meta. We don't have the new update yet for on our server. So the BBTY getting ganked here by 4 heroes. Still took some time to take him down. It's pretty tanky. Love got himself in some sticky situation. Ultimate there from WQXD, making sure that he doesn't get away from it. Southeast Asia, yes, SEA is Southeast Asia, but it's only for Singapore, Malaysia, and Philippines. Indonesia has a separate server. Vietnam has a separate server. I believe Thai has a separate server as well. And Taiwan, obviously, I think they share a server with Hong Kong, if I'm not wrong. Abyssal Dragon being taken out by Soup24, their second Abyssal Dragon already. BBTY again being ganked by 3 players here. Tainted Ones taking him out. But now, mid lane, a lot of pressure here. JJC needs to get out of the way. Try not to overextend himself. Soup will try to catch him. Oh, Nirvana here by Gina and takes out JJC. JJC goes down. 4 against 4. BBTY is coming back. Now, this pressure that we spoke about in game 1, they are replicating this yet again, taking down towers very quickly in succession. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, BBTY is probably ahead of time and adapt to the new meta. So props to him for starting early. And seems like he is doing pretty well. Alright. It's a pretty tight game here still. But 3 towers against 1. Lysu24 does have a slight advantage. BBTY at the top lane, he's trying to push the top lane, but He's been taken down by a gank in the past two times. He was trying to push the top, but this time around he will be ganked again, but he learns his lesson. Tainted Ones trying to chase him down. Tainted Ones, oh, decided to disengage. LY4 joining the fight very quickly. Oh my god, JJC got pretty low. Lugu gets JJC and Dust is in trouble. It's 4 against 1 here. Nobody is there to help them. Oh my god, poor Alice. That was painful to watch. And now Laisu24 take this advantage to try to take the Dark Slayer buff and end the game. 8 minutes into the game already. And it could be anytime soon now. WQXD making sure that no one gets close. Tainted Ones try to stop them but will not be able to do so. Rio goes down and Dark Slayer buff belongs to Laisu24. Tainted Ones got pretty low. Now he goes down as well. I think this could be GG already. Gina pushing down the mid lane. Wow, JJC trying to keep love alive, but does the next victim here by WQXD taking the kill. Oh my god, there is nothing NBA Hexa Alpha could do at this moment. Laisu24 is really strong in this game number 2. They showed that in game number 1 as well, but game number 1 they didn't look as strong, but game 2 they really dominated Alpha so far. This is pretty incredible to watch. Alpha definitely not a weak team. They got 2nd place recently in the guild arena fight by Garena, but with this performance against the Valor Cup champion. Valor Cup champion is far ahead compared to them, but Das picking up that kill. KZP trying to come in with the Nirvana, but it's a little too late. Das managed to survive, as well as his teammates. Das is pretty low critical health. Meanwhile, Love trying to face off against Soup and LY4. LY4 have double buff, Soup have the blue buff as well. They need to protect their high ground tower. They only have this 3 high ground tower left before Laisu24 could penetrate into the main nexus. Laisu24 picking up the Abyssal Dragon. They do still need the goal. They do have a 9.1k goal lead here in game number 2. That's freaking significant. In what we would expect, it would be a close match. Meanwhile, Rio getting caught up by WQXD. Rio trying to escape. JJC is there to join them. Meanwhile, does all by himself at top lane. He gotta join the fight now. Or he's gonna get caught out. BBTY realizing that he's at the top. Maybe he's gonna try to get to him. Tainted Ones trying to get away. Oh my god, he's going to the wrong direction. LY4 will be able to take him down fairly quickly. Oh, Love joins the fight. Barely missed the spear there. Tainted Ones will be able to TP back, but Love now he's getting surrounded by 3 heroes there. He will go down and he will be on a 30 seconds countdown. Laisu24 doesn't seem to be not giving them any space to breathe at all. They are just killing it so far. That Marlock is field day, 3 kills so far. Ultimate miss, have all it, but they managed to scare everyone away. JJC getting caught by that spear. Dust gonna try to get himself healed back up. Love will join the fight shortly, but 2 high ground tower goes down. This pretty much says it all. That's gonna be GG. Dust will go down. 3 heroes go down. Ultimate there by Swoop, and that's gonna be 2-0 for Laisu24. What a game there by this team, the defending champion of Valor Cup. Came in strong and showed that why they are the champion, why they won the recent big tournament in Malaysia. Swoop picking up the MVP there, 11.1. Meanwhile, the Alpha completely outplayed in game number 2. Game 1, they were still pretty much in it until Lysoup24 picking up the Dark Slayer, but Lysoup24 is just unstoppable in this game. That was pretty insane. Alright, that was quite awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. It's it's really good. I think I'll have to watch it again to analyze further on how the rotation was done so beautifully by Lysoup24, and then do some stats. But we do have another game coming up. It's gonna be Bloodlines against Samurai Gamers, and that's gonna be at 10 PM, so it's about 10 minutes away. So make sure you guys stick around, and there we go. Bloodlines against Samurai Gamers, game number 2. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. So guys, we'll go for a short break and get a drink and sit back, relax. Match number 2 will be here very soon. I just realized that I'm muted. Sorry about that. But yeah, we do have a next game coming right up. This is Doministers Astra that changed name to Samurai Gamers against Bloodlines. So Samurai Gamers, I was saying earlier while I was muted, Samurai Gamers is definitely one of the top Arena of Valor one of the top Arena of Valor guys. So yeah, we're gonna see if it's okay to go. Let's see if both teams are ready. Let's try to get into the game. Alright.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Here we go, Samurai Gamers on the blue side and Bloodlines on the red side. And
Red team's turn
Slim's
to
being banned out by Samurai Gamers here. Maybe a targeted ban, who knows? Alpha did really great there, said by Van Dinsen. Yes, Alpha did very good. They are a very good team, but against Lysuit 24, they are not at their best as well. I believe their mid player were not playing, so unfortunately they were under strength, but they did put up a good fight. Unfortunately, Lysuit 24 is just a better team tonight, so maybe they will see each other in playoffs and try to avenge themselves. But we shall see what's gonna happen. Open up a drink here as I got pretty thirsty. Alright, Bloodlines picking up Fennec and Senil, maybe Vittorio picking up Chopna.
Blue team's turn to pick.
Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Nova eSports, eSports organization that focus on mobile games, and they did win the Clash Royale CCGS World Championship in London back in December that I fortunately had a chance to attend. And they are very focused on mobile games, and if you want to join them, I'll post a Discord on our Facebook page and you can join them and maybe go for some tryout. They do offer contracts, and you ask them if they would like to pick you up as a player, and I'm sure they will love to talk to you guys if you guys are willing to. But anyway, back to the game. Enough of promoting my sponsors, although they are really awesome people. We do have a game coming right up, game number 1 of this VPL Southeast Asia Season 1 Round Robin Day 4. So just a quick recap for Samurai Gamers, they picked up Chopna, Nakrov, Zephys, Omar and Yorn. As for Bloodlines, they picked up Gina, Tane, Fennec, Kilgroth, as well as Senil. We did see a couple of Bloodlines fans in the chat. So if you guys are supporting Bloodlines, make sure you guys comment with your support. Say let's go Bloodlines. If you guys are supporting Samurai Gamers or Doministers Astra, make sure you guys shout out for Doministers Astra or Samurai Gamers in the chat as well. And for those who predicted the score in our previous Facebook post, we are giving an IRE code, and the submission closes at 9 PM if you did manage to comment with your answer. So unfortunately you won't be able to take part in the giveaway, IRE code giveaway. But yeah, after this best of 3 matches, we will have a look at who predicted correctly, and we will send them the IRE code Alright, game number 1, Samurai Gamers on the blue side and Bloodlines on the red side. Here we go. Zephyr's left open and being picked up. Yes, Zephyr's being picked up. It's quite a norm here in Southeast Asia. It's not being banned every single game as of yet, but we do see some teams have already started banning Zephyr's. I myself have picked up Zephyr's to try to play with him. Vittorio RVP trying to pick up the blue buff here. Meanwhile, Fennec all by himself to pick up the red buff. So the meta kind of favors a tank with a jungler to try to pick up all this buff very quickly, but it seems like only Samurai Gamers are doing that. Meanwhile, bot lane is shots on Yon and each with Sinel facing off, and at the top it's Rai on Kilgrove and RVP with Zephyr's, and Zephyr's will definitely be one of the key component of this match for Samurai Gamers. Meanwhile, jungle, Valks and Creed picking up those buffs, and they might go they smell some blood, they might go for some kill here. Relax facing off against Creed. They caught out by Vittorio. Creed got pretty low. Creed will go down. First blood goes to Vittorio, but now Zenio joins the fight. Box goes down as well. They traded some kills here. SG Relax got pretty low. Double kill by Vittorio, but Vittorio will go down now. So 2 kills each for both teams. Kind of even it out there, but it was a pretty iffy team fight there for both teams, and could go either way. Just one mistake could cost you 1 or 2 more lives, but unfortunately only 2 lives were lost within the first 2 minutes of the game. 5.1k against 5.0k goal. Not such a big difference yet, but things could change very quickly as the Abyssal Dragon is up. They could very well go in there. Creed, Box and Rai picking up the Spirit Sentinel. Probably it's gonna be, yep, Creed picking it up, and each scouting out the dragon, and Relax making sure that no one gets near as well. XY pulling the dragon away from his lair. Vittorio trying to chase down each. Creed joins the fight. Vittorio tried to 1v2 against Creed. His teammates are not joining the fight. Vittorio got really low and disengaged. So not sure if that was a wise move from him. A little bit too ambitious. Meanwhile, Rai facing off against Relax and RVP in mid, and XY hiding the brush to wait for something to happen, but the Basic Dragon got pretty low. Are they able to steal it? No. Creed making sure that no one gets it. Creed will try to get some kill here. XY got really low. XY goes down. Relax as well. Vittorio could be next. Vittorio, oh my god, barely gets away. Double kill there by Gina. But Samurai Gamers did manage to get a box kill as well, but Bloodlines coming up strong in that team fight, picking up the Abyssal Dragon as well. They are up by 1.3k in gold. Right, level 6 against RVP, level 6. As they slowly emerging up to the top. Not too sure what's the game plan here. Shots picking up the quick kill in jungle. It's everyone's game in jungle at this point of the and they're still slightly behind in terms of goal, but they do need to apply some pressure on the tower. The Bloodlines tower is completely untouched so far. Creed and Box is a good pairing. If they need to go in, Box could just push anyone out of the way. RVP got pretty low. Each has the mobility to get away from situations where it's unfavorable for him and his teams. So both these teams are playing pretty passive right now, but Rai tries to catch RVP for a bit there, but unable to do so. Relax, getting caught by Box, push back to his tower. Pistol Dragon is up, Box is really low right now. Nirvana being used, but Box again, the first one to go down, but this could be a 4 kills here. Oh, onslaught by Vernon on Gina. Creed picking up that kill against Relax as well, against Vittorio as well. So they're gonna go for a Pistol Dragon, double kill by Kill Brock. You got 3 kills now. There's one behind Gina. Bloodlines looking very strong here. Samurai Gamers, not too sure if they could sustain this pressure. Right, just slicing that siege creep away.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Goal lead now is at 5,000, and it's pretty significant. We are just 7 minutes into the game, not even 7 minutes in fact, and 3 towers have gone down for Samurai Gamers. Samurai Gamers, can they bounce back from this? To pull together, not to jump into team fights like this, but they seem to be confident to do so. Box goes down, but now they might be paying the price. Relax goes down as well. Victorio, the next one, RVP. This could be the first ace of the game. Drive picking up that kill. That's gonna be ace. Double kill by Senio, and there's gonna be a big push coming right up top lane. Meanwhile, it's wide open. Are they gonna push the top lane? No, they're gonna go for the Dark Slayer. Rightly so, because there's nothing there to stop them. This is a free pick for Bloodlines, and they should be able to secure the game pretty quickly here if they could win the next team fight. As for Samurai Gamers, they need to hug their towers and try to overextend, which they did there with Vittorio. A little bit too over ambitious. You don't jump into a fight if you are behind, and even though your teammates are there to support you, but if you are so far behind, just don't jump into the fight recklessly, and they could pay the price here with Bloodlines holding on to the Dark Slayer buff and punish them. Snowball have started indeed, and Samurai Gamers struggling gamers. Picking out yet another Abyssal Dragon, third one. So look at that stats from Samurai Gamers. 0 Dragon, 0 Dark Slayer, 0 towers taken down. Vernon picking up yet another kill. Meanwhile here, 2 against 3, 2 against 4 in fact, but still, they can't defend themselves. Yet another tower goes down. Only one tower. Oh my god, that Nirvana just wrecks everyone into pieces. XY and Relax goes down pretty quickly there, and that's gonna be game. What a game by Bloodlines. They won that very, very comfortably and deservedly so as well. Triple kill goes to Vernon. I won't be too surprised if he picks up the MVP. There we go, 13.4, just unstoppable. 9 kills, 7 assists. That's a pretty significant display. That's pretty impressive display there by Vernon on Gina, and a pretty disappointing from Samurai Gamers, just letting their opponent to snowball. But they could bounce back. They could bounce back. It's not too. It's not end all. We'll see if we could jump back into game number 2 shortly. Bloodlines. Go Bloodlines. So many supporters here. Alright, let's jump into the next game. Let me hide my screen and create a new lobby. $10K difference, yeah. That's pretty significant, to be honest. That is pretty significant. Meanwhile, I'll try to make my face a little bigger here. Not to try to scare you guys, but I do feel that my face is a little too small. Yeah, the level gap is pretty significant as well. I mean, look at SG Relax, he was level 9 when the game ended, so it's pretty crazy. Meanwhile, if you guys want to have more of this VPL action from Southeast Asia, we do have more for you. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday with Live Soup 24 against Cat Food, MNXI Alpha against Wava Pets. So that's gonna be our next schedule. So if you guys want to watch that match, Live Soup 24 against Cat Food, it's gonna be a firecracker to watch, and make sure you guys jump in to watch that same time, 9 PM SGT GMT +8. It's gonna be a hype matchup, but that's gonna be 31st of January, the last day of January. It's been a pretty time just flew by very quickly there.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Game number 2, we will have the draft pick now going on. Samurai Gamers retaining the blue side. They decided to keep the blue side, and Bloodlines will stay on the red side. So if blue side does favor Samurai Gamers, I do hope that they will take full advantage of it now in game number 2. Otherwise, Bloodlines will pick up the 3 points.
Red team's turn to ban. Blue team's turn to pick.
Alright, Steams and Violet being banned out here from
Red
both teams respectively. Fennec, the first pick of the game, Vittorio on it. May or may not be him playing it in the end, but we shall see. And being picked up by Bloodlines. Now, Samurai Gamers will want that Gina. They don't want Bloodlines to play that Gina anymore. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys would like to catch up on what happened in the past few days, this is day 3. Day 4, if you want to catch up on day 3 and 2, as well as day 1, as well as the open qualifiers, you could go on to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel has an archive of all those games as well. So do head over there if you want to watch the past few days' actions. And Irie might be being picked up here. Not too sure. Maybe they want to pick a tank. Yep, Lumber seems to be the way to go. Let's have a look what Bloodlines has. Alright, so it's gonna be Arthur, my favorite hero. Zephyr is being left wide open again. It's gonna be picked up by Ryan. Alright, so this could be good. This could be good. Alright, game number 2 will be starting shortly, but we're gonna wait for the game to load. Meanwhile, a quick shout out to our sponsors, Nova eSports, eSports organization that they do contract players, and they do organize events as well. So they mainly based in Hong Kong as well as North America, but they do have everyone everywhere. So if you guys want to check them out, make sure you guys follow them. They're pretty big in Clash Royale and other games, Vainglory as well. So alright, that was a pretty quick loading there from these two teams. Samurai Gamers retaining their blue position, and Bloodlines on the red side again. And, we have a game here between these two teams, Bloodlines and Samurai Gamers. Samurai Gamers being picked up by Dominus the Astra being picked up by Samurai Gamers. And ooh, 4 against 3. Victorio got into pretty tough situation there. SG Shot being harassed as well. RVP joins the fight. Everyone is surrounding this this stage golem. This stage golem must be feeling really important right now. But Creed's surrounded by 3 players. Relax might go down. Relax still sustaining himself, but he will go down. Senio picking up that kill, and now it's 5 against 4. Are they gonna pursue it? Nope. Bloodlines decided to back off, and we got 1 kill, and maybe we'll just jungle our own area and let these guys have the buff. But it might seems like not much, but it will deal some psychological damage as well. I mean, mentally you'll be like, oh my god, this guy just won't give up. They will just come in and try to pick up a kill or 2 in this tough situation, and put a dent to your confidence, and it could affect you in the long run. But meanwhile, Vittorio on Ivy here joining Relax in mid lane. XY TP back to home base and try to get himself heal up. SG shots accompanying up VP in bot lane. Vittorio against Creed at the top. Missing that first kill there by Creed. Big bad red guy. Some North American friends say, oh, great kill there by Rai. Just timed it and perfectly. Just enough to take him down. Baus getting to the tough position, being CC'd down to ground, and will be out for a cooldown as well. It's 2 kills for both teams now. So Samurai Gamers coming up top from that fight, but this is still early game. Bloodlines winning that game 1 very convincingly. Game 2, can they continue that? Vittorio, ooh, catching Creed with their first ability, and the second ability actually. Fight here, RVP and XY being chased away by each Venom and Baus. Are they gonna try to get the dragon? Maybe not. But bot lane 3 against 1 each, not in a good position if they decide to try to put up a fight. But Venom is just watching by the side, making sure no one's get to the dragon yet.
Beautiful.
Alright, seems like something is gonna happen here in the dragon area, and they do have the numbers. Are they gonna try to go in? They don't have vision over their opponent, so they're not trying to push in yet. RVP, XY face check the push and found Sinio there, but Sinio tries to escape back to tower. And now they picked up the vision bird, and are they gonna initiate the fight? No, they're not. So indecisive, not too sure what to do, but it's okay. Creed meanwhile at the top, gonna chase down Vittorio. Might face to face, and lane. 4 against 3. 5 against 3 soon. Vittorio hiding by the brush and we jump in now. Box could be the target. Nope, missing the stun, but these two teams a bit cautious here, despite the early game aggressiveness. They kind of mellow down in as we enter the fifth minute. So things got pretty slow. Oh, Vittorio though, speaking of slow, he got slowed down pretty significantly there. But still try to get that Spirit Sentinel. Spirit Sentinel will reset. So unfortunately both sides won't be able to get it. Meanwhile, Abyssal Dragon, there's a team fight that we've been waiting for. Abyssal Dragon being picked up by Fennec. But relax, RVP got really low. Gina with the Divana, but he will go down along with XY. RVP is the next victim. So 3 kills there for Bloodlines, and they should be able to try to push this tower. They do have the creeps, and Shots just holding the fort there. Oh, meanwhile, Vittorio gonna 1v1 that tower. He got pretty low. Creep coming in. Creep gonna slice her open. Is it gonna be enough though? Nope. Creed doesn't have the mobilities to chase her down, so that's the weakness for Marlock. He can't move very quickly other than his ultimate to try to escape or try to go for a long range hit and run kind of thing. But other than that, Marlock will have a tough time against Irie or those heroes that with a lot of mobility. But meanwhile, Bulk's gonna try to join Creed to stop this Vittorio on Irie. Well, it's gonna jump in and caught her. Oh, jump Brennan with the... That's not gonna be enough. Unfortunately, not enough damage being dealt against her. Now he's being team up with his Samurai Gamers. That's a pretty apt name, Samurai Gamers. Both teams really aggressive on this match. They were, but now they kind of slow it down a little. Not as aggressive as Daiso 34. Vittoria getting hit real. A lot of output, a lot of damage being dish on her. Big golem fight here. It's a bait, and Vittoria will go down maybe. No, he survives. And Bloodlines being counter-attacked here by Samurai Gamers. Can they finish them off though? Yes, they will, taking down 2. Vittorio will heal himself back up. Meanwhile, Box being catched by RVP. RVP not pursuing anymore. Oh my god, that's unfortunate, because I do believe that they do have enough firepower to take Box down. But they do have to be afraid of Rai. Rai, if he jumps into a fight, it could be very dangerous. But this mid lane tower will it go down? Yes, it will. Box alone won't be able to stop it. Creed joins the fight, but it's a bit too slow. Rai as well. Meanwhile, in jungle, Sage Golem is was initiated, but Abyssal Dragon is the real target from Samurai Gamers. But it's a 5 against 3. Well, 5 against 4. Vittorio is here as well, but seems like Bloodlines will take that Abyssal Dragon. Oh, good. Vittorio come in to steal it. Can't really see the HP, so Rai will pick up that kill. Gonna go for a team fight here. Marlock with the ultimate, caught everyone in that space, but he will. Oh my god, Baus is the only one survived against shots, and Vittorio, he will not be able to escape that. That's gonna be the first ace of the game. Double kill there by shots. This could be the turnaround point for Samurai Gamers. They needed this win because they are down 1-0 against Bloodlines. Bloodlines kinda overestimated themselves there, but eventually paid the price. Samurai Gamers is up by 3k gold, or almost 3k gold, as we enter the 10-minute of the game. Phew. Tons of action for the past 2 minutes, For a bit, I thought that this is gonna be a long game, but 10 minutes is entering the mid-late game. SG relax, picking up 2 kills, but already died 4 times. Most death in the team. Obviously, he's gonna be the target all the time because he could deal a hell of damage with his Nirvana. RVP. Not gonna protect his bot lane. Gonna try to fight here, mid lane. 5 against 4, perhaps. Nope, 3 against 4. So they do have the extra tower to protect them, but let's see what's gonna materialize here. Just hiding by the brush, waiting for someone to overextend. Vittorio overextending himself, throwing the shuriken across the brush to check who's in there, and they found almost the entire family hiding out. RVP scouting the dragon, but Creed and each doing the same as well. Right, going in for the kill. Try to get the Resurgence, their second one of the game. But can RVP do anything here? Gonna jump in with the stun maybe? No. Nope. Right is just way too strong at the moment to try to get it. Toro trying to chase down Right, but won't be able to do so. Ish is like, oh my god, Relax just got demolished there by Right, and now Vittorio, RVP facing against blocks. Vittorio getting caught by Right. Right is very dangerous here. Unfortunately, Creed goes down. Okay, Right chase him down. No, missed the ultimate. And now he should be able to get it. Yes, he will. This is why Zephys is so strong. His mobility, his ability to stop you from getting too far away from him. He does have the first ability to dash very quickly in front. Now Bloodlines. All of a sudden, Samurai Gamers might see a way here. They might see an opportunity to try to win this game. Try to get the Dark Slayer, and Relax is there, Bounce is there. Bounce really try to stop him. No, Nirvana goes in. Nirvana will not be able to stop them from getting Dark Slayer buff. Dark Slayer buff belongs to Samurai Gamers now. And now SGXY try to peel away. Wait for the right opportunity. Trying to push the mid lane maybe, or try to clear the jungle first, picking up as many goals, as many resources as possible before they go in for the fight. RVP cleaning up those creeps. They are taking a bit too long here. Bloodlines should be able to absorb all this pressure if they don't go into a rush fight. Relax, getting pretty low there. Rai will be able to cut him. Oh my god, this is the sort of situation that you don't want. You have the Dark Slayer buff, but you're too overconfident with the buff. You're not invisible. You will be killed. But against Zephys 1v1, there's no way you could escape. Zephys being played by Rai here, getting the 6 kills already. Now it seems like Samurai Gamers is the one sitting duck here, and Bloodlines is the one applying pressure. They don't have the Dark Slayer buff, but they are the ones pushing in, and they are confident that they could win this team fight, even though they are disadvantaged at this moment. XY got pretty low. Shots goes down, XY goes down as well. Oh my god, Dark Slayer buff. What? Dark Slayer buff is useless against say Bloodlines, and they will take down this top lane tower, and they will get further in as well. Meanwhile, RVP doing nothing much there, not protecting his teammates as well as he could as well, or he should. It's kind of funny though. You got the Dark Slayer buff, you didn't push, you clear creeps, and then you got punished for 1v1. For a moment, Bloodline seems to be the one that got the Dark Slayer buff, and they actually didn't. So, Samurai Gamers. Samurai Gamers is down 1-0. Bloodlines just need to win this game to secure the 3 points, and they will jump up into the leaderboard in this PPL Southeast Asia round robin stage. So 15 minutes in. Right, got pretty close to 5 players there, but it's time to regroup, try to kill the game. Renan hiding in the brush along with the entire family. Clear the jungle, making sure to exhaust every bit of their resources here, not letting them pick up any goals. The goal difference is not significant, it's about 3k difference, but it could still make a difference as we enter 16 minutes into the game. And Rai jumping in, trying to get that tower down. It's gonna be chased down by Vittoria and relax with the Divana, and Bloodlines not gonna take the risk. They're gonna speed push here. Maybe bot lane. No, bot lane is being cleared out by 5 players from Samurai Gamers, so that's pretty overkill in my opinion. But of course they do what they want. Vittorio, oh my god, that was pretty scary. He was almost getting caught. Vittorio, half HP now. Samurai Gamers need to protect Fennec. Yes, they do. Fennec have 6 kills. He is he's fully equipped right now. Same as Zephys. Zephys is fully equipped as well. And Zephys gonna throw out his boot and got the gloves. Taking out Relax pretty easily. Oh no, Relax stays alive, and now unfortunately it goes down as well. Riot did what he got to do, just force Samurai Gamers to use all their ultimates. And now Creed is the only Creed and Pulse are the only survivor for Bloodlines. Tutorial try to chase them down. Creed goes down to due to the tower taking him down, but Vittorio against 3 here. He might be able to get one, but running could be the better choice here. Just stall some time for his teammates to get back. Pulse still not letting up. Pulse still trying to chase Vittorio, but now he got intercepted. This could be it. Vittorio will go down here. No, he still managed to escape. Wow, this is like Grand Theft Auto, man.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Vittorio just can't die, like in a car chase, and make a U-turn and safely back to your safe house. Go to sleep, change your clothes, and get out and kill some people, get some money as well. Oh, that's a pretty good GTA analogy. I amuse myself sometimes, but yeah. Sorry for the lame joke, guys. But anyway, back to the game. Entering 19 minutes of the game. This is probably one of the longest VPL match that we have seen. It's being dragged out here from both teams. Omar, pretty not doing very well. 5 death and only 9 assists. Still 6.2k goal. Can't really do much there. But Bloodlines still have the upper hand at the moment. They have 7 towers taken down. And Bloodline, Samurai Gamers only got 3. Darkslayer is up again, but who's gonna get it first? That could be game changer. Samurai Gamers got it the first time around, but they did not maximize it. In fact, they kind of wasted it. And I won't be too surprised if Bloodlines will try to set up this Darkslayer kill here with Creed Vernon watching out for his teammates. Meanwhile, each watching out for this bottom jungle area as well. Vernon making sure XY don't come too close. Samurai Gamers sense that something is happening, but they won't be going in. Darkslayer buff being taken now by Bloodlines, and they could make a meaningful push here as we enter the first minute of after 20 minutes. Long game here, but a long game is what they will try to play it out. In the end, it's not about kills, it's about how you take down this big boy here. Right, try to take the high ground tower in bot lane. Ish sitting by the side, Ish will go in. Oh, but Rai is out of range. But Victorio will be taken out by Rai. Rai staying alive, XY barely won't be able to take it out, and Ish will try to take down this tower, maybe, no? Only one high ground tower left for Samurai Gamers. Relax. Using the Nirvana and staying alive, but then got really low each. You pretty much can't touch that Sinio there. Sinio is just so stacked right now. And he does have the Ancestral Glory as well, so even if you take down Sinio, he will just come back alive. So, Samurai Gamers trying to push here. The ones with the Darkslayer buff, again, not being able to do much. Well, they did manage to get the 2 high ground towers taken out, but the end is nowhere near in sight. Still pretty close between these two teams. 4 against 3 here, mid lane. Engaging, Creed joining the fight. They have Rai back now. Rai will be able to join his teammates. Oh, but Box Ish got pretty close here. Oh my god, are they gonna pay the price? No, Creed jumps in. Creed is here for the rescue, but Box will. Oh, Ryan managed to take down Relax. Box eventually goes down. RVP is the next target. XY as well. Oh my god, RVP will be able to come back alive, but Vittorio is the only one alive. He's trying to get Raya as well, and I don't think she will survive this. Creed will just be able to catch up to her. Nope, she won't. And again, Grand Theft Auto. Oh my god, that ultimate caught Vittorio. That's gonna be game over. Bye bye, Atar girl. GTA no more. Bloodlines will take this win. 2-0 to Bloodlines. GG, well played. Alright, congratulations to Bloodlines. They win the game against Samurai Gamer. First game was super convincing. Game 2 not so much, but they still managed to get the job done. So, well done to them. Samurai Gamers unfortunately goes down to pretty strong lines here, but they are facing against Saiyan Royal Flush next round, and Saiyan Royal Flush is not easy opponent as well, so Samurai Gamers need to prepare themselves better for the next round. As for Bloodlines, they will face against X3 Star. X3 Star managed to beat Wappa Pets as well, so it's gonna be really interesting. We're just gonna update the ranking here. So as we could see, Light Soup 24 at the top, along with Saiyan Royal Flush as well as Bloodlines. They are dropping the Valhalla name. X3 Star is at 4th. They won 2-1, so that's why they're at 4th. But yeah, it's not significant in round 1. But meanwhile, Baba Pet, Samurai Gamers, Cat Foods, MA Hexa Alpha are all at the bottom. But this is just round 1. You could you could actually bounce back in round 2 and then just went on a winning streak. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. As for Group A, New Era, Dix PH, Nexus eSports, Team CN, all with 1 win each. TG Gaming, Delta, Chesterton MOBA, as well as N Gaming, all lost in round 1. Again, I need to reiterate that this is round robin. Everyone have a chance to bounce back. So yeah. Anyway, so let's take a look at who's gonna win the IRI code. I'm gonna go to my fail team fight because they all focus. Yeah, you should always focus on the squishy heroes or else. Alright, let me check out who's gonna be the winner here for the IRI giveaway. Let's see. It's 2020 for Light Soup and for Bloodline. So let's see. M8 Hexa. No, a lot of people have voted for M8 Hexa. Light Soup 24. Beyond John is the closest, but he got 2-1 for Samurai Gamers, so unfortunately he won't be winning that. Meanwhile, Yu Kinoshita voted for Hexa. Let's see. Alright, seems like we don't have a winner again tonight. So come back on 31st of January. We will have another giveaway. Unfortunately tonight there won't be any winner for the IRI code. So yeah. Well, we wanted to give it away, but no one got the prediction correct. It's kind of surprisingly hard to predict. You want to go for 2-1 and then you think maybe they could sweep them 2-0, but after the first round you kind of can gauge the team's capabilities and make your guesses based on that. But anyway, we still have, I believe we still have 7. No, we still have, we gave out 3, so we still have 5 IRI code to give away. So we're gonna give away on 31st. So make sure you guys tune in on the 31st of January. And that match is, the 2 matches on 31st is gonna be Light Soup 24 against Cat Foods, M8 Hexa Alpha against Wapa Pets. So the 2 teams that we saw face off each other tonight, they are gonna play again on Wednesday. But yeah, that's gonna be round 2. Round 1 done. Good job everyone. That was pretty impressive. I really like the matches tonight between Light Soup and M8 Hexa Alpha. That was pretty good. If you guys want to watch the day 1, day 2, day 3, make sure you guys hop on to our YouTube channel and give it a watch, and subscribe as well. We need 1,000 subscribers to have a special URL for that. So right now we don't have a special URL for our YouTube page, but anyway, if you guys want to support VPL, make sure you guys subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Final shout out to our sponsor, Nova eSports. Thank you, Anthony, the owner of Nova eSports, for supporting VPL as well as the